Hello. Alrighty, we're gonna get right into it. I just need to set this up. Alrighty. Okay, and I think we're good to go. Okay. I don't know how long I'll be in here for tonight, but we're just gonna go and vibe for a little bit. Who is in here currently? Only 9 people. Wow. But she's here. Ooh. Okay. Let's go have some fun.
Coming right up.
If you want,
Necessary. Set it from the counter.
Hey,
We'll
R6.
get it ready for you.
Aria. I don't know how you would take it though.
Good.
That's fair.
Yes, I would not be able to carry it at all.
You could.
This is either Echo or Aria?
Well, I don't know. Which one has the darker
hello.
feathers?
It is harder to tell in the lower light sometimes.
Hi, and how are
dear.
you?
It has been a long weekend. Yes, I do not know how I would carry back anything to work from.
Excuse me.
Unless Echo shows up.
I got it.
Or Shade.
Any one of them, I guess, then. Hi, Cassius.
Yes. He has not been having the best time.
Aw.
Learned
Sorry
some
to hear
information recently, and he has taken it quite harshly.
One sec.
That is unfortunate.
Does he still want to go up to the cathedral at some point?
I believe so, as far as I know. He has simply been trying to rest for the weekend.
The
Understandable.
credit prices should be on the table, or should be on the menu. You can put it on the table. Perfect.
Chai actually means tea. So if you say chai tea, you're technically saying TT.
Technically speaking,
Yes, it's funny.
also
I want to make a
a
joke,
name
but
of a
honestly,
specific
I
tea.
feel like it's
want
not
to
appropriate
touch
for the environment that we're in, so I'm gonna call it that.
Wait.
Via.
Looking around.
Via.
Alright, some faces I do
Via.
not recognize, yes, otherwise it would have been fine.
You.
We're on the same way. We're on the same way.
That was terrible.
Precise.
How are you, my friend?
Via should not drink chai tea because she already has big teeth.
Via understands. Via says what we think.
Thank you, honey. Thank you so much.
I hate-
Thank you for being. Thank you.
You are welcome for Via's lack of filter.
I both love and I hate that, Via. Thank you.
She has no strain of RTT.
Oh gosh.
Did you want to order anything?
I already had something.
But how are you tonight, Aria?
I'm alright. You?
That's good. Via is doing okay.
Would you like anything, Aria?
You have jasmine tea?
I do not know. Actually, let me ask. Aurora,
Yes.
do we have jasmine tea?
Look under the cabinet. It should be there.
Okay, thank you. Oh, it's right in the back.
Pardon me, I'm going to try to attempt to take care of my ears. This is being quite obnoxious.
I'm back.
Understandable.
Welcome
Alright.
back.
Yeah, I had a call.
One sec.
Very well.
Thank you.
The credits.
Right here.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Anyways, this was actually one of the ideas we had to make money for guild. Was was make beanbag chair modeled after Via's. Yes, chair.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I remember that one.
Beanbags modeled after beanbags. I understand.
It would not just be simple beanbag chair though. It would be more closer to couch.
You know what? I feel like that'd be a very comfy couch, so it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Step 2 was mouse pads.
I remember that one
I feel like
too.
those would be easier to sell.
Little
I can
thing
see
helps
mouse pads.
move cursor around on computer.
How's everything?
And keeping bottom of mouse clean is important. So mouse pad.
Hmm.
But put strain on wrist to just lay hand down on surface. So you support with something squish. Most of the time, little bits of silicone or something like that. So you take once again you take Via's chest
Oh, I
and put
get
on
it.
mouse pad. Very comfy.
Except there's no silicone.
This is all natural. Excuse me.
Bless.
Okay, it is mana infused, I should say. It is natural, but it is inflated by mana.
Hmm.
It is understandable.
Slightly.
Oh.
I heard
Ah.
people will be
Oh
very
fuck, I missed it.
No, you didn't. Trust me, you didn't miss anything that you wouldn't have seen already.
jealous.
Hmm.
Oh no. Am I?
That was whispered, you heard nothing.
I have very good hearing.
Are you finished?
Maybe just a little bit.
If you would like a refill, since this is a non-magical drink, you can have one.
Wonderful. I'd like one. It's okay. My inflation works a little bit differently, but I understand.
See, now you are being more open with the jokes. All it took was
About
Via
those
making
pillows
one to make
that look
everybody
like someone's
become-
lap. Oh my god, battery.
Just depends on the
Also, hi
convenience.
Din.
Remember, we are still in
If
establishment
you're still
of
down
the
for it,
very
I'm
same
probably not gonna stay too long. Probably like maybe like an hour and a half. I'm down to play League afterwards if you are. How have you been, Cassius?
My week started off stressful and then it kind of went up, which is pretty good.
I'm good.
That's good.
It's like I'm a bit off.
How about you?
Mine's been alright. Mostly staying at home for the most part. I haven't gone really out too much, but
No.
I'm planning to go out maybe in the next week or two. We'll see. Just like on a short trip and see some places. I think that'd be fun.
It's always nice to try.
It's a very
I
good
love
restaurant
travel.
again. So.
I do too. It's fun.
Hey, true.
Via's probably going to start work on new weapon in her shop.
Oh.
Oh,
You told it just depends on what you do with that, right?
You may have heard Via gets really wild ideas
I'll be right
sometimes.
back. One second.
Yes, I
One
remember.
of her wild ideas she has created is
Alright, thank you for that.
she has taped 2 chainsaws onto canoe paddle.
I remember this one.
Be well.
is that a chainsaw staff?
Hey.
Paddle saw.
It would be a spear if it was on one side, but since it's on both, it would be more of a. I don't even know what you call it.
An
I
axe?
guess pretty,
Well, an axe
probably
would be on
pretty
one
close
side,
to a
that's usually
staff. I would probably say
Yeah.
closer to staff.
No,
yes.
Don't. Oh. Oh, wait, both ends of the stick, got it.
Yes.
Ah.
I had to do it. One has
Yeah,
the
that would be
chainsaw
staff.
on the bottom, one has chainsaw on the top. I had to counterbalance it.
What are chainsaws?
Else it would have
again?
been top heavy or bottom heavy. Sorry?
What are chainsaws again?
Very loud.
Normally,
easier
for
if I show
normal
you.
use, Via does not use them like this. But for normal use, they are used to chop down trees.
Hmm.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh,
Via does not use them for these. Via
What's
does
this
not
then?
use them for these.
It's this right here.
oh, that looks very violent.
And they're very loud.
They're technically utilized for cutting timber.
Very loud.
Timber. Timber. Timber.
But
Timber.
but Via uses mainly for intimidation. But if she wanted to, she could probably actually use them to fight people.
Hmm.
I'm assuming they activate in something. How do
So
they
what?
activate?
How they work is Via must turn them on. Yes.
You basically just pull a string.
Old
And
tech,
that-
yes. These new tech ones could not find old tech chainsaws, and plus, once again, that brings up downside of fuel being expensive. So Via has the electric ones that just you flick switch, they rotor life.
Oh, I'm gonna say a techie thing, and you tell me if this makes sense. Are you gonna like have the ability to activate it in the staff part?
That may be a bit beyond what Via can do right now.
Yeah,
Someone
well,
would have to
I'm not
teach
shooting.
her. Someone would have to
Who
teach
did
her
it?
a bit more about wiring.
Hi,
She knows a
Metav.
little bit.
You know-
She knows a little
Thank
bit.
you
She
so
knows
much
how
for the
At least
10
you
to
months,
get pulleys to
dear.
work, but that is it.
I hope you P11 was
You're making a
going
good
well. I
project,
think you're
at
done
least.
by now.
Maybe.
If you
It
could
would be
probably
nice
mix
to
it
work on
with staff
something with
part.
her.
Thank you, dear. Love you. I will. I won't be here too long, but I will. I will have some fun in the meantime.
Here, give me a second.
Very well.
So, just in case you two want to go do more than just ice cream, here's a few places I know.
Oh,
There is location of little racetrack for little mini vehicles. She might enjoy. They are video game themed. I think the character is Mario.
I wouldn't know.
Hmm. Same.
I feel like she would enjoy showing me the things.
There is also location of nearby movie theater, as well as a tech store Via frequents.
Movies I do know. My sibling has installed a projector where we live, so we're watching movies recently. It's very nice. Moving books.
Should
Very
try
clever.
should try full experience Holovid sometime. You sit down in staging area for video. And it is projected all around you. Takes over environment.
Oh.
Oh. That might be good, only if I was with Callie. Because we're in the Dark Fae Forest, and it's usually okay if she's there, because the things in the forest tend to not bother, because she's there. But if I'm just by myself, I don't think it's a good idea to be completely blind to my surroundings.
Understood. Yes.
That's why I don't
But
even sleep
imagine getting
outside.
to sit. Imagine instead of watching something on a screen, you are watching it all around you.
That was still an experience the first time, too.
Thank you, dear.
Welcome back, Kisei.
Did you fix your ears?
I do not know for certain, but I believe I have at least helped someone.
Yeah, that is good.
Huh.
You could stand
Am
on the
I able
counter.
to get on the counter for it? Yes, I was going to ask. It seems a bit rude otherwise.
Welcome back.
Oh, Via has story for you, and maybe she will show up to next MMR meeting like this. Via has been experimenting with changing her size using her magic, yes? Unfortunately, Via is not familiar with changing back to regular size. Via got stuck about this tall yesterday.
Oh.
How did you manage
Really?
that one?
And you did not show me.
You can yeah.
Via was panicking. Via could not change back.
Understandable.
She
Well,
literally
you
had-
know, that makes sense.
Normally Via's mana pull charges very quickly. She had to waste everything, so she changed back. Because any sustained size or shape takes from mana pull.
I see.
Hmm.
Well, that is understandable, given that is how the other spell seems to work. I'm glad that you were able to change back, dear. I can understand not wishing to be stuck at something you do not wish to.
I have something to tell you
Yes.
to it later. Kisei knows.
Oh.
That was the one I told you last week.
Ah. Yes, yes.
Well, probably should be soon then, as Via probably will not be around much longer. Via just wanted to come say hi tonight. Come talk
Same,
with
to be
people if she
honest.
could.
Oh, unfortunate.
If you want to go sit down, we can.
Alright, let Via stand up and move away from counter. Alright. Alright. Just in case
Thank
you
you
do
for
not
the
get
tea.
an opportunity, Cassius, you and Elise have fun when you two go on your little excursion later.
Oh? What sort of excursion?
Excursion? Which one? Which excursion? We're going on an ice cream excursion.
Is in here okay, or would you
Yeah.
prefer somewhere private outside?
Here's fine.
But not in too much detail about
Via does not feel like sitting down again. She just got up.
Okay. Well, if you want to walk around and talk, we
Your
can
face
do
up
that
to-
too.
Oh, sure. Let us walk around then.
Okay.
Oh, it is that, I see.
Hmm.
This is all I need.
I thought that's what I walk around there.
Lovely time.
We haven't done it yet.
So, I have a fun little story. You know, X, right? He's often working behind the counter and stuff, right? Well, he asked me an interesting question, last week. And,
Oh, tell Via.
he was very curious about my necklace. Let's see. He was very curious as to. Okay, that's a little higher than I expected, but you know what? I'll roll with it. he was very curious as to like what it was exactly. He took a look at it and he says it is so full of mana that it's almost as bright as quills.
Interesting.
Given the fact that, as far as I'm aware, I do not know how to use magic. So I don't know where all that's coming from, but he said it was probably been stockpiling ever since it was given to me.
Very interesting. Maybe it just sips from the people around you if you yourself have not mana. But if you do, maybe it sips from you. You
Maybe.
wouldn't know if it was putting severe drain on body. You would feel heavy all the time. You would feel sleepy all the time.
No, I definitely don't feel that. So it might be just like a gradual thing, I don't know. I mean, big sister gave this to me almost... very long time ago now. Many years.
Spring, summer, fall, winter. The gazebo is based off of seasons.
It's very pretty.
Very, very pretty. But that is very interesting.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe... I've considered going maybe to see if I can figure out if there is magic in me or not. Or if I can use it, I don't know. It's not something I'm in a rush to find out. So, maybe one day I'll find out though.
Patience and carefulness if you decide to.
Yeah, exactly.
Magic is not a toy. Via may look a little goofy when she uses hers, but it's not toy.
No, I know. Trust me, I am very aware of the implications. Hello, hand? Unstick, please. There you go. We'll see. I'm, like I said, not in a rush. But, yeah,
No rush.
it was interesting. I also gave him one of the crystals I had too. And, he made it all red with his mana.
Interesting.
He said it was like, fire mana.
Via tonight will put some of mana in the crystal you gave her. See if that does something.
Maybe. I don't know. It could be one of the ones that I gave to X. I don't know. They all look the same to me. They're all shiny and pretty.
I'm glad Cassius is here. He told me he has gotten in touch with Elise. I was trying for several days to contact her, but she did not respond. But she did respond to him finally, so...
Well, that's good.
Very good.
I did miss seeing you last week, though. But I figured you were busy.
Via was just tired.
Yeah, but it's nice to see you, so...
It is very nice to see you as well. Let Via help you out. There we are. There's nice little changes they are making around here. Last time I saw anybody come over this way, it was just empty patch. Now it has gazebo.
Yeah. Definitely adds a lot more to the place.
Via is going to say her goodbyes and then she is going to head home for the night.
Okay.
Considering your predicament when it comes to food and stuff, you can actually do like an experience, like going to a place that
Via just wanted to
like
mention.
I think I've heard of
back in
parks, like amusement parks,
Via is going to take
or
her when she's getting
festivals.
Amusement parks. Oh yes, I do wish to bring people to a Bond festival sometime. Oh, that would be lovely.
What's that?
Though, need to get people yukata.
I think
What's this festival you're talking about?
business card for MMR.
Oh, lovely festivals. Generally brings in certain, usually for certain holidays, beginnings of summer.
Oh.
If you have one.
There's music and
Her own version of parts, so she has
ceremony, dances,
she only has
various types of games being played,
Ooh.
and
I will definitely
But
be
they
there
do
when
hope
I'm
to
here.
see you at the next.
yes, much food. But I do not think about that.
I would
One
love
day.
But everyone wears lovely yukata.
just from kind of with what the competition has been setting. But
One day you will,
So
Kisei.
hope
I believe
everyone
in
can
that.
get to one.
Alright.
Yes,
Have a
yes,
wonderful
me as
rest of
well.
the night, everyone.
It is being worked on.
you as well.
Good night.
Oh, though.
Bye, Via.
Oh, good night, Theodore. Yes, now the Wolfram Echo around to. I brought the drone just in case. There's just a little drone circling. But I cannot actually turn it on otherwise.
Huh.
Or have it stream. I thought perhaps maybe Echo would show up, but. It is now just here.
Huh.
So I cannot talk to my dear worshippers.
I would help, but I don't know how to use it either.
Same.
Yes, of course.
What's the question?
Usually they would.
She has
Oh, I have this
Drone?
drone that follows me for my dear followers on the Twitch, something like that. Some sort of they call it social media.
Yeah.
But Echo or Wolfram takes care of it on the math rock, so I cannot exactly turn it on or stream properly with it without one of them.
Well,
I hate that this is a
just
thing now,
wanted
but
to
it's
take
so
a shot.
fucking funny.
Their voice commands? That's, but I also would not be able to see the, what do they call it, the chat? Usually they would show that on one of the math rocks and show it to me. But I cannot carry such things. But otherwise, this has been quite successful. We tested it out first in Orlando Sock, and I got many offerings and quite some lovely compliments. It has been a lovely source of energy.
Well, I guess it's a step
It's
in the right
also-
direction
what do they call
then.
it? Digital kamidana. Precisely.
Out of curiosity, though, how much would you
Oh,
technically
that
need
continues to
to, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, become the version that you're wanting to become? Like, how many, like, how does that work?
Honestly, I have no idea. One of my kind has not really gained that much power before that I know of. Then again, I did not really get out much. So this is all sort of experimentation. However, of course, if it does not work, it is still quite a lovely thing to get praise and offerings.
Understandable, understandable.
It is a win-win either way. But I can attend.
As long as it's a win-win for you,
There's
then
also backup plans to potentially, yes, get the body.
Hey.
Oh dear.
hello.
Hey, Kisei.
Hello.
How are you, darling?
Welcome. Would you like
I'm
anything?
doing fine. Let me get a sunlight nectar, please.
Very well. Put the credits on the table.
Here we go.
But yes, it's just planned so far.
Well, hopefully it works
I do
out.
at least feel more energized. yes. So
Well, that's
it does
good.
seem to be potentially doing something. Though whether that is simply my own, well,
Thank you.
nature at play, I do not know.
Could be. But
I also did get smoked at the time, so that did help.
If you mind my asking, how is your presence on social media?
What do you mean, how?
Well, how many platforms are you on social media? Do you just have the Twitch account, or do you have multiple accounts? Just like the Metagram?
Oh, Echo said that he would help me set up a metagram. However, we have not yet. That was going to be next on the list since we got some photographs at the island.
Very nice. Metagram is definitely something that you want to look into. I think that would definitely escalate and greatly improve your number of followers and devotees.
That is definitely next on the list. Oh yes, I have tried them. I had Jaden set up something on the meta pages for my business side of things. Hopefully that shall also help. Though no one has said that they saw my listing on the meta pages.
I can't help you there.
Well,
I
I'm still
don't know where
getting
to
good
look for that.
business.
Wow.
And mostly just for selling the Kizami.
Speaking of which, did you come up with any new flavors of that yet? I know you were working on the ice one last week.
Oh yes, that is done. I've at least tried it out. Wolfram helped me named it Jotun's Breath.
Ooh.
I actually tried it last week. Seemed to work. But yes, I'm currently working on trying to figure out how to properly steep something called dream fluff into some Kizami for one who has told me that he was something called psionic, and that apparently this substance is very good for psionics, so it can be medicinal in a way.
Interesting.
Though he also said that he would not use me, so I'm not entirely certain. Hopefully there are others. Oh, he said he had to talk to his significant other. I do not understand why everyone seems to make it weird. I am a pipe. I can be used as such. Why do they make it
I think it's because
something else?
because you're sentient.
And part-time human form.
And gorgeous.
What does that have to do with anything? I am not... Oh, yes, of course. They can be a bit intimidated that way, but they also talk about going to their significant others. But
I think that's
it
probably
is not like they're
why.
kissing me or anything like I'm a pipe.
I know, but
It is not like they are doing it while I'm in human form.
That's it.
Darling, of course it
They
is.
have an attraction to you.
Well, that is obvious.
certain people
It
are
just
weird,
makes it
Kisei.
so much more difficult.
Certain people are weird.
So,
I got used by a couple at the same exact time once. It was quite nice. See, bringing people together, that is what I do.
There you go.
I try not to think about it.
Did you have a question,
At
Heinz?
least when I'm...
Thank you.
Gee, it was like stuck to my hand for a second.
The counter is a
No.
weird and nebulous place.
I know.
It can be, absolutely.
This way
Yeah, I think
feels
so.
quiet today, doesn't it?
Yes, it's rather quiet than normal.
Yeah.
We were told that certain games released today. That's why
Oh.
everybody's been sparse.
Oh, I see.
Oh well.
Although
he said-
it is, I guess the quiet is good.
What flavors do you offer?
Oh, quite a few actually. I have, let us see. I just created an orchard recently, so various fruit extracts. I have my Yoshiwara Hot Toddy, which involves some honey and lemon, and then it has been steeped overnight in matcha green tea and whiskey. Then, let us see. Well, the Kagusuchi, quite spicy, as I am told. Jotun's Breath has quite a bit of peppermint, given the extra cool feeling that it gives on the outside as well as the inside.
But
And
the other
other
nice
things that
flavor
have is
would
down
be a
nearby.
winter, I guess, for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
the more medicinal types can be a bit bitter or fruity in a sense. The dream fluff I'm told is sweet.
Hey, Keith.
Hmm.
Dream fluff is.
It only started out as some sort of candy, so it is sweet. Though I I do not know how anything actually tastes yet. I'm relying on Wolfram for the most part.
Put 10 on the counter and I'll be right
But
with
I
you.
thought he couldn't taste things either.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, yes, but he can taste more than I do.
Hmm.
And to be fair, if I make it strong enough for him, then it is quite flavorful.
Well,
Yes.
it could also be that it's also a little bit
What are
too
the rules
overpowering
about
too, if you think
smoking
about it.
on the job? If it's
So
not
maybe it might be
drug
better to find someone who
I
actually has like a
suppose.
normal taste palate,
Okay.
you know, and then have them test it for you.
Yes, I have had Via try things.
Hmm.
And some others. Technically, Thorgar, you know, the dwarven fellow. He has bought my entire selection. And he
Really?
came back for more, so apparently it's good quality and he enjoys it.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I think maybe just, you know,
gonna take a
having
break.
having your primary tester of someone who can barely taste may not be the best idea.
Yes, perhaps. It is mostly for his constitution.
Fair enough.
There you are.
Okay.
Then he is one of the few who actually agreed to be a guinea pig.
Hello. Over here now.
Yes, dear. Hello.
I am a winter fae. Thus, it is very hot here. Can I have Yoden's breath? And how much
Oh,
does
of
it cost?
course. Well, that one is 200 usually, or about 500 for a half ounce.
That was a good pick.
Okay, 200 it is. Here you go. I don't know what
Oh,
where you
and
put
we
it.
have to
hold
make
it
sure
for
the
her.
Hellhound is nearby.
Actually, yes, thank you, Aria. Yes, you can leave it with Aria. Yes, we have to go outside, so I'm told.
Yeah.
After what happened last week.
Yeah, we don't want to
Take it out front.
accidentally hurt
yeah.
X.
Well, he's not here right now.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
we
good.
must just simply be outside.
Same spot as before, probably.
Here's the patio.
Hi, Battery.
Hello, Aria.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
Hello, Keith.
Very good to see you.
You as well.
Did you do something to your voice box? You sound a little bit more... I'm not sure. Hard to describe it. Like a little bit more of an extra sound before your words come out? Perhaps? Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Just sounded a little different.
Is open it up,
No, I think you are correct.
get between your thumb and
Oh.
forefinger and roll it into a little ball.
How does this sound?
Much better.
Quite a bit of peppermint. And it looks
Some minor adjustments needed to be made apparently.
into that.
Though I did discover something.
A little bit
Oh.
glint to it, as if it's coated in
It,
something
the voice is literally a toggle.
granular.
Oh.
Sugar or salt.
I don't have to have that modulation.
That's cool as shit.
I quite like this one.
What do they call it? A tuning crystal that has frost magic.
I do too. It's sort of familiar to have the effects on it.
I think regardless though, you sound lovely either way, so...
Thank you kindly. What was that, Keith?
I just got used to how my voice sounded.
To reach their own.
Oh, how my voice sounded and everything else.
Anything new happening with you?
Not much I can talk about, but it's been fairly stable recently.
Well, that's good.
Thank God for that. I'll take stability over, hey, there's a war happening. Everybody panic.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fair.
I myself have, let's see. Not much has changed with me. Running the shut down and being stone blind are about the only two things. vision's gotten worse over the past couple weeks. Tried repairing it. Doesn't do any good.
Let me go see.
Glad to help, sir.
Already here now.
It's fine.
But yeah, it's rather quiet here
Nothing
today, so.
deters me anymore. Hey, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'll take quiet over busy and overwhelming.
That's fair.
Agreed.
That's fair. Still, it's nice to see friends and all that here, so.
Socializing, but, not that I don't like socializing, but goddamn does it get overwhelming sometimes.
It can.
It can, yeah, that's true.
By the way, I had actually had the proper chance to have a conversation with you. What's your name?
I'm Aria. It's nice to meet you.
Aria. I'm Keith Sanderland. You likewise. One of the reasons I like coming here is because I can actually fucking think. Holy shit. No, it's not so much static and radio frequencies. Advertisements,
So, how is it?
shit everywhere.
It's nice because it's nice to be comfortable.
Ah,
Damn, does my
well, that's good.
fucking eyes like the lack of bullshit. Not that I can see it anyway, but I don't know. Being able to hear the wind blowing through the trees.
Do you have any sort of standing in the Fae, dear? Out of curiosity.
Not particularly. My sibling does.
So much.
Ah.
Is nice.
Perhaps some sort of status by connection, potentially.
That's why
I would say, if that were the case, then you are holding me incorrectly and you'd wish to go underhand.
my home dimension.
Oh,
Yes, a bit more like that. That is a bit more for the samurai, yes.
Space station.
Or the merchants.
I actually don't mind living in a space station either, surprisingly. I like the only nitpick I have is goddamn put a pond in the fucking park so I can go fishing.
No, do not do that. That is for the peasantry.
I like fishing a lot.
I am not one of those cheap peasant cigarettes, darling.
Poor Leviathan and I was
No, Kisei is very much, what's the best term to use here?
I'm not one for fishing.
Well, I would say royalty, maybe? Like, consider,
not one for
what's the better term I'm looking for?
In a sense.
It's not really
At least I was used by only the high class.
There you go, yeah.
programmings anymore.
That's the word I'm looking for.
I have been the Kisero of several high-ranking Oiran.
9.
so you can develop beyond it.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, only the highest class of courtesans, darling.
Sometimes
Or samurai and lords.
as I discovered.
They seem to be
Very popular indeed,
I
then.
don't know what samurai are.
Oh? Ah, consider them like sort of knights, perhaps? The closest. Lords underneath lords. Generally well versed in swordplay.
Okay. There's not a lot of knights within the Fae. They're usually knights of Titania.
significantly smaller.
Ah. You forgive me, I know very little about Fae culture aside from some of their very well-known parties.
Titania is the queen of the Fae. Her husband is Oberon,
Oh.
king of beasts.
Of course, I have heard those names before. That does make sense.
My voice didn't sound like this.
Yes, think of my ladies as
Like this.
let us say that a samurai or a lord would have to spend thousands of credits just to spend one night with them. And they may not accept their proposal to do so.
Oh my.
I believe that's 12.
There you are then. All you have to do, just turn me over a bit, a couple light taps on the back of the bowl to get out the ash, and then that should be enough. Perfect, darling, thank you. Just a couple, do not be a barbarian.
Pretty other tip.
Started hanging out. She transferred me to this chassis. Dangerous the hologram protector.
God, I hate the flux.
Flux is evil.
Very much so. Luckily, I ran into one of the holes on the island and did not break, so being down near the flowers is all right.
It took a bit for my just to process it.
Thank you for that, though. It's nice to be
Oh, darling.
cool. Cold.
Always glad to do my job.
I've seen.
Anytime you need.
This was when I was first transferred over to this chassis.
Okay.
I still have the body and the arm, just not the head. Took me a while to design the animatronic head that I now use.
Hey, goodbye.
Hanging out today.
See.
What?
Yep.
What?
I like the personality of this one. This chest.
So I just going off.
Ah,
Oh.
I see.
I guess we had something similar. I used to have a black hair for a thing.
Oh, what's that?
Really?
Oh, no, I did not
I don't have
notice.
any fancy
I did not notice the
projector
logo
for
until now.
showing you.
Oh, yeah.
You're fine.
That was nice.
Apparently,
It was just a blank screen.
apparently one of our temp staff works for you
I remember.
and had a
I
sticker.
remember very vividly. He used to
Oh.
have the visor with
That was
4
lovely.
dots in the middle of it.
Who is that?
No, now I have.
Finley? I haven't met them yet.
So
Oh,
it's pretty cool.
I see. Well, that is nice.
Hey, Finley.
Good to know we have stickers.
Believe it or not, I got told tonight that that someone actually preferred me with the square head because they liked the mystery behind it.
How are you feeling?
Always take that advice, dear.
Very comfortable. It's very cool. It's nice.
Hello again.
What?
Well, I'm glad that you're
So
doing
famous
When
people.
someone says they enjoy the mystery, that is a high compliment in a sense, and you should follow that advice.
Oh, there's just a new one there?
Maybe
You
I'll
don't
do
know how far it shall get you.
I mean, the square head is the only way.
Oh, you're advertising?
Recognize you as a robot.
No, I didn't put that up there though. That was on.
Yes, actually.
Oh.
There you are.
I'll
So
think
yes,
about
that
it.
is my flyer up there.
It's more or less for creature comfort.
It's very pretty.
A, it deterred my psychosis. B,
We do good
it
work.
allowed me to smoke. C, it allowed me to drink whiskey. Those were the 2 motivations for me actually getting a new head. I just wanted to smoke and drink again.
What do you design?
I'll give you. That is absolutely understandable. Keep
But we
up
design
with
all
that.
different types of things.
You totally don't have a bias or anything, Keith.
I just didn't know what you did, so I was just asking.
I am totally unbiased.
Well,
I
it's
am
fashion.
perfectly
So,
unbiased.
excuse me. Clothing, apparel, bags,
So how are you doing, dear?
I'm doing alright. How about you?
typically we work on, and have custom needs.
A bit better at the moment.
That's good.
Types of
But I think I'll probably be heading off soon, so...
Depending on the material costs and so on and so forth.
That's understandable. It is a quiet night.
It is. But it is also nice when it's a quiet night, to be fair.
Oh, that is true. One does not have to worry about getting pulled into meetings constantly. Though I do hope that you do not have that problem.
No. My would be more,
Banner, so to speak.
the people that I would want to talk to are always so, they have their own, like they're all caught up in their conversations, so I can't necessarily get to talk to them.
The title of
Yes, of course. Honestly, this would have been a lovely night to just get away from out and about. Yes, we had to deal with quite a bit of interruptions the last couple days.
Aw. That's unfortunate.
I missed out on a proper confession for the first time ever. 700 years.
Aw.
Because Roland giggled in the middle of it.
society in terms of fashion. However, a fashion designer is typically
And he would not go away.
Oh my gosh.
fashion rather than
He definitely seems to be one
had to
that can't
try.
take the hint sometimes.
I guess you would say tailor.
So many people in the guild cannot read a room yet. This needs to be a lesson.
That's unfortunate.
Multiple people.
Hi, Jaden. How are you?
Hello, darling. How are you?
I ran from Ice's place to the gym. Or to the gym. Ran back to Ice's place. Ran to here.
Oh, that's impressive.
Because I have been slacking. And I'm really fucking tired.
If you weren't tired after that, I would be a little, I'd be a little concerned. Or I would commend you on your incredible stamina.
I would say, perhaps, where that gym is, I would not be surprised if Wolfram would like to join you sometime. He does have quite a regimen.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, very much so.
I have more pays for gym membership, which is kind of nice. One less thing I have to worry about. But
What do you want to vote?
I'm really fucking tired.
Sounds like me after flying for most of the day to get to one place, even though I'm not even there yet.
Perhaps I shall hold off, considering I do believe Wolfram would give you quite a bit of a workout yourself. If you are this tired now. He'd probably attempt to challenge you.
But if I want to get,
I don't want to think about how many miles I ran.
A fair number, I would imagine.
It was like 2 hours of running. At the gym.
it would probably require less clothing. So
Goodness.
what you do with the amount.
How much money was it wear a shirt?
Well, it also depends on the type
I didn't wear a shirt at the gym.
heavier fabrics tend to retain.
I had to change my shirt when I got back to Ice's place.
Oh yes, we have the proper realization that Wolfram is also a himbo.
Oh gosh.
Wait, what?
He has come to his own self-actualization as well.
I know they were, I guess, like a cutoff.
We have a bit of a club going on.
You know what? If that's the conclusion that he has come to, then that's fine.
Yes, very much so. He told me all about how you go around a city in the mornings without a shirt on, just running. Constantly.
Let me check, actually. It's always good to check.
Honestly, I don't sweat, so... At a time.
Ah.
Oh, I do. You're right.
I don't sweat like
That is fair.
people do.
Okay. If I think of anything, I'll say.
I wonder if my Jotun's breath now would be helpful for you then.
Maybe I'm just really fucking tired.
Don't guess what I asked.
Of course.
Just make sure you get a good night's sleep
later
then.
Anyway. Precisely.
You definitely do sound. You definitely do sound.
Definitely shall be, yes.
I feel you.
I'm doing my best to try to get rid of it.
I kind of just been like not working out the last week. I need to catch up.
Which is fair, if that is what you wish. Just do not do not push yourself too hard, darling. We'd rather you stay in one piece.
Yeah, I know. The main reason why is that I was trying the stuff for work. It was a little tight on the arms and across here. And around here. Like, you seen how much I eat. I eat kind of a lot.
Yes, I very much know.
It just kind of... I don't want to get fat.
Oh.
Low carb, high protein, hun.
What?
Yeah, I know. My problem is I like bread too much.
If I start eating, will I potentially get fat?
Huh?
I do not want to consider that. If I have a proper organic body, does that mean I could potentially get fat?
If you don't, Tom.
Yeah.
As long as you take care of yourself, you'll be fine.
Not happen.
That's the thing, though, Kisei, is if you are able, to eventually eat food, right? You're gonna have to be very careful, especially the first time you get to eat, because you're gonna not want to stop. But your body's gonna definitely be telling you not to stop.
So you want it to be big but shaped.
You're gonna have to. I hope you're gonna have to have a.
All this?
You're gonna have to have a serious amount of self-control.
You need it to be larger, then you also need to work out.
It's a decent amount of muscle.
Well, of course, I am the epitome of self-control, certainly. Look, utter self-control.
Wait, Kisei, I don't know if this will help your mindset or not, but I know in some places, if you've got a larger frame, it's considered beauty. At least that's what people at work were telling me.
Wait, actually, now that I think about it, assuming that if that train of thought continues, right, the where you think if you're fearing you eat too much, you might get bigger, would that actually translate to the pipe itself? Because the pipe is technically not a body, if that makes sense.
I do not understand how that could possibly work. Given, well,
I think I
the
get
idea
it.
would be to have a separate body. Because I do not wish to change my true form in the sense it would mess up Suzumiya-sama's vision.
But here's the thing. If you're still tied to you when you're in the other body, then maybe you won't get fat because that body isn't actually you. The pipe is you.
Yes, that is my hope. Then,
This is complicated.
but I also do not wish that other. I do not know how any of this is working yet. Perhaps it is best to not consider those things so far out.
Possibly, yes. Besides, we don't know if it'll actually... Hopefully it would happen, but there is this possibility that it doesn't get to happen, right? So there's no use fretting over it yet.
But at least being able to have a body that I can use for other things is definitely going to happen. Absolutely. In one way or another.
Wait, you'd actually get the touch
has to.
movie bits. and feel the fluffy bits.
I was just enjoying the silence. I usually like comfortable silence.
I thought you
That
couldn't.
is true.
Wait, so you actually can't feel touch either? I thought it was only just like you couldn't like eat or anything like that.
You can always ask questions. I'll just say
This is not my body. I do not have, what do they call it, nerves. I'm gold.
Oh, I thought you could. I thought it was just more
Pushing
of like.
medic every time I run at top speed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It could have been that bad. I was just running. After Bunny. We can move a lot faster
I
than
was
I can.
falling around behind you. I thought I was going to fall off.
It's fine, you didn't. It's
I'm less
fine.
than an ounce.
Even if it was that bad, I would have just put you in my pocket.
I don't think she would have liked that.
That is true. Well, that would have been better, but you were not thinking to do that at the time. I was on your shoulder and you just took off. Would you have actually stopped?
Eventually.
Oh.
Making sure Bunny didn't get eaten by a dinosaur, whatever the fuck else.
Yes. True.
Because Bunny is Bunny, and Bunny is a hazard even unto themselves.
They are unique. That's the best way to describe them.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm glad to actually see her face, though. Like, I did not know. Did you know that she had worn a mask the entire time?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, she has been wearing a mask. She showed her face last time when she was wearing the hat. Because it would not fit over her mask.
What?
I didn't know that. To be honest, I didn't know
Yes,
that.
I noticed. Oh, probably because you could not see her face, given your height.
if you want to walk around, I could go behind the counter.
Huh.
Everyone
Yes, apparently she wears a mask. She has one eye.
most people. Well, except oh dear.
You know, I think I'll just at this point I'll have to see it for myself if I ever get to. Because I can't quite process
Indeed.
that in my
Because
head right
she
now.
Plugs them. Yes, she has the one green eye, and then she said she puts a mask over it that connects to it, and that there are more sensors or something.
I'm not gonna pretend I know what she's talking about.
No, I do not.
Hmm.
But it was nice to see her properly, at least.
Hmm. That being said, though, I think I am going to go head out for the night.
Oh. All right, darling. You take care.
I will. It was nice to see you as always.
Likewise. I do not know. Are you going to be around tomorrow?
Possibly. Why?
Shall you be around tomorrow, Jaden?
Yeah. I have a few errands to run.
Depending on whether or not, would you mind passing over the credits to Jaden?
I was already planning to do that.
Perfect. Thank you, darling.
There you go.
200 more credits for the guild funds.
Of course, you show up just as I'm getting ready to leave.
I could probably just take it over to Mona's place.
Oh, hello, darling.
Sorry,
Hey, Sidigi.
really loose.
Oh, it's still nice to see you, Sen. But anyways, I will head out and maybe I'll swing by tomorrow. I'm not sure
Good night,
yet,
darling.
but we'll see.
I know I
Understandable. Well, if we do, it will be nice to see you. Otherwise, you take care.
Of course.
Right now.
If I don't see you tomorrow, for sure, at least next time at Inkwell.
I just kind of been running.
Perfect.
Working out for
Take care of yourself, okay?
And my legs are kind of just happening.
Always.
I know, we're at least 12 miles.
Hey, Aria.
I'll be fine in a minute.
Okay.
Heading out for the night. I'll see you later, Battery. Maybe I'll see you in the cathedral.
First of all, Aria.
And you too when you go to bed.
What can I do for you, hon?
good to hear, kid. I'm glad. Most
You know, I
people
am pretty
haven't been able to
surprised.
get home, so the fact that you've been able to is actually very endearing and nice to hear from
What the fucking shit, Darun? That. Yeah, I wouldn't do that unless that one Jay seeing that. He's gonna get mad. What the fucking shit?
At the moment I walk, I become a Garfield creepypasta.
I hate this. I hate this.
This is not my fault! It's my Unity trigger!
I'm loving this.
I have to reset the avatar, stand completely still, and then I can walk and talk. Because in the mirror I look fine the moment I reset it.
Well, you definitely don't look fine. You are completely stretched to the ends of the earth here.
God. Okay, then I change the model completely then. Until,
Yeah, I think your thing is pretty broken. That's pretty broken, unfortunately. Oh
Thank you, because I saw something is I looked fine if I didn't move with the avatar using the
No, you were completely just stretched.
Fuck! I was being hopeful while Joke was finding out what happened with the avatar.
Look, at least you found out now before going into the lobby and people were just like, what the fuck is this? Although, that would have been kind of funny nonetheless, I'm not gonna lie.
Potion mishap.
Oh my
Potion
god.
mishap.
Yeah, serious mishap. Oh my god. Alright, I'm heading out for the night,
Maybe for MMO that could be like, a bit, but not here. Not here, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve the Garfield creepypasta, they don't deserve it, they're too good people here.
No. Alright, I'm heading out for the night. I'll see you.
You get a good rest.
Yeah.
Good night. And I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did. It's a quiet night tonight, so it's nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's positive, that's positive.
Yeah. Alright, have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty. So, that's gonna be me done for the night. I don't think I'll stream League. I think I will just go and close out for the night. Though I'll pull up Thea, because I like playing with Thea. I love this character. This character is so goddamn pretty. Goddamn, I love this character. Alright, so... Nope, I needed that. Put that back. Please? Thank you. Alrighty, so... you know, since I'm pretty sure he is still going, just double check here. You know what? We are gonna go give some love to this bean. I believe that's how you spell their name. Of course, I closed my fucking browser just as I'm needing to check the name. Who is that? Oh. Okay. We are gonna go give some love to Flint. She is a very wonderful friend and wonderful role player. And I will see you all maybe tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling. If not, then maybe something Tuesday. For sure Wednesday, where we do Warp episode 2. And yeah. So, appreciate y'all hanging and watching. Hope you all enjoyed this short episode, this short session. Go give Flint love. She deserves it. And I will see you all later. Good night.